The city never sleeps, horns blared, lights flashed, people rushed. It was a symphony of chaos. In the middle of it all was Sam. He was a hard worker, he was dedicated to his job, but lately something felt off.
I feel drained. My mind is foggy. I can't focus. I'm constantly tired.
The city that was once exhilarating was now exhausting. He was starting to feel like a cog in a machine. He knew he needed a change.
I need a change.
Sam's story is not unique. Millions of people feel the same way. They are overwhelmed, they are overworked, they are exhausted. But it doesn't have to be this way. There is a way out. There is a way to restart your brain. Sam sat at his desk, staring at his computer screen. The words swam before his eyes. He rubbed his temples, trying to massage away the persistent headache. The numbers on his spreadsheet blurred together. He couldn't remember the last time he felt truly awake and engaged.
My work is important. I know that. But lately it feels like just another brick in the wall of my exhaustion.
The pressure to perform, the constant deadlines, the endless emails, it all added up. He was starting to feel like a hamster on a wheel, running and running but getting nowhere.
I can't keep going like this. Something has to change. I need to find a way to clear my head. I need to restart my brain. But how?
One morning, Sam decided to make a change. He had been feeling the weight of his daily routine, the monotony of the same old drive to the office, and the endless cycle of work and home. Instead of heading straight to the office, he made a detour. He felt an urge to break free from the usual path and explore something different. He drove to a nearby park, a place he had passed by countless times but never truly visited. He had been there before, but only in passing. This time, he wanted to immerse himself in the experience. This time, he decided to really see it. He wanted to notice every detail, every sound, and every scent. He parked his car and stepped out, feeling a sense of anticipation and curiosity.
The air is fresh and clean, a stark contrast to the exhaust fumes I'm used to. It's like a breath of new life. Birds are chirping in the trees, their melodies creating a soothing symphony. Squirrels are scampering across the grass, adding a playful energy to the serene environment. The sun is warming my face, its gentle rays making me feel alive and connected to the world around me. For the first time in weeks, I feel myself relax. The tension in my shoulders begins to melt away.
He began to walk, slowly at first, then with more purpose. Each step felt like a release, a way to shed the stress of his daily life. He breathed deeply, filling his lungs with fresh air. It was invigorating, a reminder of the simple pleasures in life. He listened to the sounds of nature around him, the rustling leaves, the distant call of a bird, the gentle breeze. It was a symphony of tranquility. He felt the tension draining away, replaced by a sense of calm and clarity.
Hey there! Beautiful day, isn't it? The warmth of the sun and the beauty of the park make it perfect.
Yeah, it really is. I needed this. Sometimes a break from the routine is all you need to feel rejuvenated.
Sam felt a sense of peace he hadn't experienced in a long time. It was as if the park had a healing power, washing away his worries. He realized that sometimes a simple change of scenery can make all the difference. It can provide a new perspective and a fresh start. It was a small step, but it was a start. A step towards a more balanced and fulfilling life. He was ready to restart his brain, to embrace the calm and carry it with him into his daily life. As he walked deeper into the park, Sam noticed a group of people gathered in a clearing. The sun was just beginning to rise, casting a golden hue over the scene. They moved with a slow, deliberate grace that captivated him. Each movement seemed to flow seamlessly into the next, creating a mesmerizing dance of tranquility. He paused to watch, drawn in by the serenity of their movements. The calm expressions on their faces and the rhythmic motion of their bodies were almost hypnotic. He learned they were practicing Tai Chi, an ancient martial art known for its health benefits and meditative qualities.
Intrigued, I approached the group, curious to learn more about this peaceful practice.
They welcomed him warmly, inviting him to join them. Their smiles and open gestures made him feel at ease. He hesitated at first, feeling self-conscious and unsure if he could keep up with their graceful movements.
Come on, join us. Just follow along. You'll be fine. The encouragement was genuine and reassuring.
Their encouragement and the peaceful atmosphere put him at ease. The diverse group of people, all moving in harmony, was a beautiful sight. He followed along as best he could, mimicking the flowing movements. Each step and gesture felt like a new discovery. He felt awkward at first, but as he continued, he began to feel a sense of calm wash over him. The tension in his body started to melt away. The gentle movements, the focus on breath, the connection between mind and body. It was unlike anything he had experienced before. It was a moment of pure mindfulness and presence. The following week, Sam decided to explore a different part of the city. He visited an art museum he had always wanted to see, but never found the time for. He wandered through the galleries, taking in the vibrant colors and intriguing shapes. He paused before a painting that seemed to draw him in. It was an abstract work, a riot of color and texture.
I lost myself in the interplay of light and shadow, the bold strokes of the artist's brush.
In that moment, Sam felt a spark of creativity he hadn't felt in years. The painting spoke to him on a visceral level, awakening something within him. He realized that he had been so caught up in the demands of his work that he had neglected his own need for creative expression. Inspired by his experiences in the park and the museum, Sam decided to try something completely new and exciting. He signed up for a cooking class. He had always enjoyed food, but he had never considered himself much of a cook. The class was small and intimate, held in a cozy kitchen. The aroma of herbs and spices filled the air, creating a delightful atmosphere.
Welcome everyone. Today we're going to create a delicious meal from scratch.
The instructor, a warm and welcoming woman, guided them through the process. Sam found himself completely absorbed in the task at hand.
I enjoyed the tactile experience of chopping vegetables, the satisfaction of measuring out ingredients, the anticipation of seeing the dish come together beautifully.
As he savored the fruits of his labor, surrounded by his classmates, Sam realized something profound. He felt a sense of accomplishment, but also a sense of emptiness that he couldn't quite place. He had spent so long focusing on work, on deadlines, on obligations that he had forgotten how to simply enjoy life. The constant hustle had drained him, leaving little room for joy or relaxation. He had forgotten the importance of nurturing his mind, body, and spirit. The simple pleasures that once brought him happiness had been overshadowed by the demands of daily life.
My journey of rediscovering myself hadn't been about drastic changes or expensive retreats. It was about finding joy in the little things, the moments that often go unnoticed. It was about incorporating simple activities into my life that brought me joy, challenged me creatively, and helped me reconnect with myself. Whether it was cooking a meal with friends or working on a creative project, these moments were invaluable. It was about finding balance in the chaos, learning to pause, to breathe, and to appreciate the present moment.
So the next time you feel overwhelmed, remember Sam's story. Remember that it's okay to take a step back and reassess your priorities. Remember that it's okay to take a break, to step outside your comfort zone, to try something new. These small changes can lead to profound discoveries about yourself. You might be surprised at what you discover about yourself along the way. Rediscover your spark. Restart your brain. You deserve it. Embrace the journey and find joy in the process.